or like sandwiches or whatever. That's crazy, dude.
Hang on.
That's insane.
Oh! Yeah. I'm Seth.
And I'm Drew.
And this is
Nerd Feeding the Nerd.
I don't know if I talked about this on the last stream or not. I think was it last Saturday that I went to the movies?
Yes, it was.
Was that? Okay, cool. All right, great. So, all right. Let me talk about that. I think that's a good, fun little story. While I scroll and try to find something that other people have done that is funny. So no, it was really cool, dude. Like I went to a theater that I haven't gone to in a while. But it used to be like my go-to because it's in a spot where there's just like a lot of stuff. Mm-hmm. And went to the movies. It was pretty empty in there, which I mean I get it. Like I was going to the Don to Don Evil Eye movie, which is just the first 3 episodes of season 2, which is coming out July 19th, I think, 17th, 19th, or no, July 4th. Kaiju number 8 is coming out on the 19th. Anyway, so yeah, dude, it was really cool, and like I had read the manga, so I knew exactly what happened. But just being able to see it in color and like see the color schemes that they went with, and just the action, and plus, it's interesting. The main character of Solo Leveling, Ginu, is the voice of Gigi in Don to Don, and you can't really tell. You don't really tell when he's being like stupid and goofy, but when he becomes the evil eye, like you could totally hear it. You're like, oh yeah, there he is. That's Alex Lee, I think is his name. Solid dude. I follow him on TikTok. Great dude. Seems super chill. But it was fun, dude. It was a good experience. I loved it. And then after, there was a sushi restaurant that's like literally right around the corner. And I had some of the best sushi like in my life, dude. Like it was so freaking amazing. Like, I ended up getting one that was like, it had like cucumber and egg, like a rolled egg in it or whatever, like super simple, but like refreshing and delicious. And then I usually do like one fried roll, and, it's usually like, lobster or eel or salmon, and then cream cheese and, whatever. And then they tempura batter it, which delicious. But I do feel like that is cheating a little bit when it comes to the world of sushi. You have to have something fresh. You know what I mean? Like that's the whole point of it. But no, man, it was one of the best experiences I've had, and I ordered the right amount. Like for the first time in my life, I finished everything, and I wasn't overly stuffed, and I wasn't like underfilled. You know what I mean? It was perfect. It was literally the perfect day. I checked out this new store that opened up called Daisyo. I got some shelves for my manga. I went to this other place that is like a little market, and they make beef jerky. It's the best beef jerky in the world. It's the greatest beef jerky, the best. Got me some beef jerky and some cheeses and stuff. It was great, man. It was good. It was a fun little Saturday.
Sounds good. Sounds like a good little Saturday.
It was nice.
Why does this keep restarting? I'm trying to play one player Super Mario 3 because I got to get away from Super Mario 2, or I'm just going to throw the controller.
Yeah.
Thumbnails
are you using?
Be damned.
Well, I forget what I already took the picture for the thumbnail. And I think I was doing like an ooh face. So I don't know.
Oh, we're gonna do a
double trouble.
I'm gonna do a mad face. I'm only gonna play this for a second.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I'm just gonna warp. This was my favorite as a kid. Like I love this game.
I played it, but not a lot. I think I'm trying to think. I think it would the Super Mario World was the one that I played the most. That's the one with Yoshi, right?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, that was the one that I played the most, and I got the furthest. I got to Bowser, and I don't think I beat him, but I got to Bowser, and it was great, man. Like that was the furthest I had gotten in like a Mario game up until that point. And then when Mario 64 came out, I dominated that game, dude. I dominated. It's tough though. It is. Damn, dude. It's rough.
I'm gonna play these lost levels really quick. I don't know if I've played this.
The Lost Levels, 1986, 1993.
Okay, so this is definitely like a redone.
Like I said, dude, I think. Okay, let me pull up a damn.
It's a redone Super Mario Brothers 1. See how it's all. I mean, it's colorized differently. What? Did you just see that? I've never seen that in a Mario game. It's like a faux mushroom.
The Lost Levels refers to Super Mario Brothers, The Lost Level, a game initially released in Japan as Super Mario Brothers 2. This is Super Mario Brothers 2, dude. We're playing Super Mario Brothers 2 right now.
See that?
Legit. I was right.
There you go.
Yeah. So this may be harder than what you're used to. You know, like
well, it's more traditional. So maybe I'll like it better. Oh, yep. It's just like the OG where you cannot grab.
Yeah, or you cannot grab turts.
Yeah, you can't hold the turtle. You can't hold the tortoise shell.
Hurl the turtles. No, man. I mean, yeah. But that's cool, dude. I like that we're still playing Mario. You know what I mean? And
yeah.
I like that you still hate it.
Well, it's got that NES sloppiness to it. You know what I mean? Like in the control.
Oh yeah, the where there's like that little bit of wiggle.
Yeah. I will say the last Mario game that really like captivated me. I did really like Super Mario Wonder. That was fun. Like that was a really fun game. I also really liked one of the newer Kirby games. I think we've talked about that before, but I got to figure out which one it is because you got to play it, dude. Not even on the stream. You just need to play it in general because it's so freaking good.
What system was it for?
Switch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. I just turned around to look behind me at my shelf. It's not there anymore. I am currently in the process of overhauling my studio, and it is a mess. I mean, it was hard for me just to get into this chair today, and I hate. I don't know if this happens to you, but you have something in mind, very specific in your brain. You're like, this is what I want. Okay, and then you search for it, and you never quite find exactly what you want. You keep searching and searching and searching, and then you start to compromise because you're like, I got to compromise some way. I can never find the thing that I actually want. And then you finally land on something, and you're like, okay, this is perfect. Then when you get it, you start putting it together, and you're like, wait a minute. I got these cabinets with glass doors, and I was like, wait a minute, where's the LED kits? Where's the LEDs? There's no LEDs in this. I got gypped. And then I go back to the Amazon page and nope, no LEDs. So I have to buy a kit and do them myself, which is fine because now I can put as many or as little as I want in there. So, whatever, it's fine. But it's also kind of a pain in the dick if I'm being real. Also, if you get furniture from someplace online, there's little things that you're gonna like accept. There's a lot of dents and scratches on this crap, and it's not super visible, so it's fine.
You see what this happened there?
I'm mad. Yeah, warp to World 3. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I did not know.
Hammer Bros.
I hate these guys.
Oh, they're so easy though.
No, not in this game. Not in the old school game. I don't know why. It's just
them, dude.
They're throwing hammers, man.
Yeah, they're the Hammer Bros. That's their whole point.
All right, this is more fun. This is the Super Mario Brothers 2 I needed in my life, I think, maybe.
Yeah. All right. So I was looking up some 90s stuff for you.
Yeah.
Okay, let's
give it to me, baby.
Are you done?
Nope. For now.
Oh wait.
For now, I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. I want to go back to mall food court food. I want to do that, dude. I want to go down that pathway with you because one of my favorite memories of mall food court food is getting the samples of Chinese food. There was always someone out front with a tray handing out food on little toothpicks. Now, did you have a Panda Express or did you have a legit Chinese restaurant that was handing out those samples?
We had a legit Chinese restaurant, but like legit is like too nice. I mean, it was
sure.
It was more than a Panda, but it was not good. Like it wasn't better than Panda Express.
Well, see, we had a Panda. Panda came later for us in the mall. Same thing with Chick-fil-A. Like Chick-fil-A and Panda Express were two things that you could only get in a mall. And now, you can get them craps delivered to your door. Like I'm kind of bummed about it. Like the fact that you can now get Chick-fil-A at the drop of a hat, it's not special anymore, dude. And they hate the gays. Like that sucks. There's nothing good about what they do anymore. This is stressful.
Yeah, it was. I was able to
and you
overcome
lost your one man. But that's fine. No, dude. So we also had like, God, I forget. It was chicken, and it wasn't breaded or anything. It was maybe like a teriyaki chicken or like a bourbon chicken. And dude, I can taste it in my mouth. It was so juicy and so good. It was salty and sweet. And the lady was so nice when she was handing it out. And like I would get a sample and not even buy anything. Like you just walk by and grab samples. Like that's how I fed myself. Sometimes when you're at the mall and you don't have enough money to even buy the clamshell container of like 5 pounds of rice and then 4 pounds of the chicken, which was like $7 back then. You know what I mean? Like you got food for like the whole family. What the hell, dude?
I don't know, dude.
You gone, bro.
We just over here like uncovering secrets. I swear, dude. I swear I did not know how to do that, dude.
That was crazy.
Whoa.
Wait, now you're going back to 1. That's sad. That's Bummer Town.
Dude,
I guess go back.
No.
That's all you can do. Kill yourself then.
No, dude. Wow, that is evil. That is evil,
Friggin' hilarious, dude.
That's so, like, they got me, dude. All these years later, they got me.
Okay, so outside of that, like, what were your go-to mall food spots?
Sparrow, according to Michael Scott, is his favorite pizza place.
Okay, well, was that your spot, or are you just saying that because you like The Office?
No, I did. I ate a lot of Sparrow, but I had to go to the big mall to get it. Like my local mall did not have a pizza spot. Yeah, oddly enough.
There was a Charlie's. I think there was a place that did like cheesesteaks, or like sandwiches or whatever. That's crazy, dude.
Hang on.
That's insane. Oh! Yeah, of course, dude. You squandered it, dude. You were like, I don't know time.
Well, I thought I had all the time in the world.
No, dude, you coming down.
Yeah,
I'm legit. Like, I would go there a lot, but the problem is they put too many like bell peppers on it. It was like not a good pepper to onion ratio.
Yeah, we had a great steak and potato. Like that was good. I want to keep some anonymous.
Anonymity?
Yeah, thank you. So I won't say one of the places. It's way too much of a local thing.
Oh, sure.
But we had some local stuff.
See, I don't think we really had anything that was local. Like everything, Chick-fil-A, Panda Express. I guess the Chinese food restaurant, but I can't remember the name of it.
I hate the water levels, dude. Water levels are my kryptonite.
Yeah, and then Sbarro, and then like Charlie's Steakery or whatever. It was some sandwich spot, and it wasn't. I don't know if they're still around. It wasn't like Penn Station or anything like that. Which, dude, Penn Station is my kryptonite, dude. I love that place. I don't even know why. Their fries are so good.
They are so good.
But yeah, man, I don't think. Well, and at one point, I remember going to a mall and there was like it was like a Taco Bell Pizza Hut combo. It was like one of the earlier iterations of it, but it was like the crappy version where you only got limited menus for both. So like you could pick up a personal pan pizza and breadsticks, and then you could pick up like limited tacos, burritos, but you wouldn't get all the specialty stuff. Which, if you're going to Taco Bell, the specialty stuff is where it's at. Like they've kind of gotten to that point where like the only reason I'm going there is for something special. I'm not going there for just regular tacos anymore, or Cine Twists or whatever. Like I'm not doing that.
Did you have an Auntie Anne's?
Oh yeah, and a Wetzel's, dude. Like one mall had the Auntie Anne's, the other had the Wetzel, and like I was always an Auntie Anne's guy. Like that was I was like, screw Wetzel's pretzels. Ugh. Wetzel's is good though. Like going back, second bite of the cherry, dude. It's good. I mean, it's a hot pretzel, dude. Like it's hot pretzels outside of the little cubicles with the light and the rotating thing. Like a hot pretzel outside of that is phenomenal. So good, dude.
Hot. It's so hot.
I don't know if this was a regional thing, so I might be like outing myself a little bit, but did you have like a Mrs. Fields cookies?
We used to when I was a child. I don't know what became of it. What the?
Yeah, dude, yeah. Well, there was that, and then there was like a Great American Cookie or something. There was another cookie spot that like maybe took over for it. I don't know if it was the same company, just different name. Like Mrs. Fields got into some hot water or something. I don't know.
Famous Amos.
See, I have eaten the Famous Amos, like the bag cookies, but I never went to a location like a. Famous
I don't know if they
have.
I don't know if they really have a location.
I think they do. I mean, Amos is famous for his cookies, which I like them, dude. They're good. I like it's like a dusty cookie, and I'm okay with that. It's like dusty in a good way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to say it's crummy because it's not. It's not crumbs. It's a fine bit. Like panko to me is a crumb. The things that are coming off of those Famous Amos cookies, it's smaller than panko. It's smaller than a breadcrumb.
Yeah.
It's dust. It's cookie dust.
Talk about The Office. He was on an episode of The Office. You remember that?
Mr. Amos?
Yeah.
Of the Famous, yeah.
And he had that cart, and they're like, what's under the thing? And he's like, well, we'll get to that in a minute. It was supposed to be like an inspirational, like he was like a public speaker. And they're like, is it cookies? He's like, just a minute. No, is it cookies? Come on, we want the cookies.
Yeah, dude. No, I mean that's the thing, dude. If you have something like that, you either roll it in after, or you hand them out at the beginning, and then you keep people attention with that. You know what I mean? Like that's how you do it, dude. I don't know if I know you're not as much of a cartoon head as I am, but there's this show called The Great North, and it's a part of the animation Fox lineup or whatever, like Bob's Burgers, Simpsons, Family Guy, Great North, whatever. And it's pretty good. It's a pretty solid attempt of a show. And there's one episode where one of there's an older kid trying to give a presentation to some younger kids, and he bribes the younger kids with cupcakes. And not only does he bribe them with cupcakes, each of the kids in the class gets 6 cupcakes. That is an appropriate bribe level, dude. If you gave me a box of 6 cupcakes, first of all, I'm not going to eat them in front of you, because especially being of the fluffier variety, anytime I eat anything in public, I feel like people are judging. Anytime I buy anything in public of junk food caliber, I feel like people are judging me. I know that is just my main character syndrome taking over because no one gives a crap what I'm buying or eating. It's the same thing with when I go to Barnes & Noble to get books. Like, I will get manga, and then I will also get another big boy book, because I feel like I have to. But at the same time, like this last time, I got Chainsaw Man volume 13 and 14, and then the 5th book of Dungeon Crawler Carl in the series. So like, that's not. I'm not like picking up like, something important or philosophical or whatever. No, this guy's a nerd. They don't care. They're just happy that I'm showing up there and giving the company money so that they can have a job. You know what I mean? Like, I got to get out of my own head with this crap.
Yeah, dude. Nobody remembers you.
No.
Not you specifically. I'm talking to everyone.
No. Well, no, but yes. I mean, and there's a part of me too that like, I try not to be memorable at all. Like, in the slightest, dude. Like, I want people to immediately forget me after our interaction is over. Because I'm just weirded out, dude. Like, I'm just weirded out by my own existence. And I hate that about myself. Like, that's like some trauma level crap, dude, you know? Like, it's not I shouldn't feel that way. I should want, but at the same time, like, I'm also doing this. You know, I'm trying to get attention on the internet. But then I'm like, no, don't. And it's like, what the hell's wrong with me, dude? You know what I mean? Probably a lot. Can you go backwards in this game, or is it like when the wall's done, the wall's done?
Oh my god, when the wall's done, the wall's done, and it's just like OG. Last levels.
That's a bummer,
I hate
dude.
this. I hate these kind of dungeons. Like, it's supposed to be hard. No, not for me. I don't like that. I don't want the challenge. I just want to go and I want to beat Bowser and I want to go to the next world. This is one of those ones where you got to figure out like how to.
The puzz.
Yep. There's a puzzle. Yeah. There's a way that you're supposed to do it.
Yeah. Yeah. That sucks. Okay, so any last mall mentions before we move on?
Just that I really liked FYE, back in the day.
Okay, that's still around. It's a rare occurrence.
Closed down in my mall because my mall couldn't handle an FYE. It can handle a hot topic.
Well, yeah, I mean, hot topic. I don't know how they're still in business, but I mean, I've bought stuff from them. Shirts and things. Not a lot, but some. Huh? Okay. Get you that flirter.
Can't get it. Can't do it.
Sucks.
I know.
All right. So in the food vein, I want to talk about like homemade snacks that might have been like special. When did you know like either company was coming over or it was like a special occasion? Like for me, when I was a kid, I never had Chex Mix ever. Like my that wasn't a thing that my mom made. Like she made Rice Krispie treats though, and damn, dude, it was so good. She put a little bit of peanut butter in there, and so like it was like, and it wasn't enough to like make it peanut butter flavored. It wasn't Scotcheroo level. Dang, dude, like what the actual F?
Seriously, I'm telling
and
you,
this
buddy.
is early Bowser too. Like this is too much for your first Bowser.
That's what I get for warp whistling.
Oh right,
Yeah,
you're in World
That's
3.
why it's so hard because
I get it.
yeah.
Okay. But what about you, man? Like, what was your? Like,
I was gonna say
homemade snack.
Rice Krispie treats. That's what I was gonna
Rice
say.
Krispie
Like I
treats.
knew that like something was up if the Rice Krispies were being made.
Okay.
Because we made cookies quite a bit,
Okay.
chocolate chip and the no bake variety.
See, I was not hip to the no bake for a long time. It was until I was in like high school. Make some no bakes for me, and
I like a no bake. That's probably my favorite homemade.
Really?
Yeah, it's good. My mom makes good ones.
See, my favorite cookie of all time is my mom. They're called chocolate chip cookies, and the cookie dough base is kind of a chocolate cookie, and then there's chocolate chips in it, and you like roll it into a log, and then you slice it and bake it. I don't. And here's the thing, my mom gave me the recipe at one point. I've tried. I cannot make them as good as she does. I don't know what it is, dude. I know that there is truth to the whole like something made with love like tastes better than something without, but I also kind of think if you don't make it yourself, if someone else makes it, it tastes better.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I do believe that is true.
I do too. I do too.
But dude, that's my and like peanut blossoms, which is what I call them. But it's like the peanut butter cookie that's like you roll it in sugar and then you stick the Hershey's Kiss in after it comes out of the oven. Damn, dude, those are so good. And you have to eat them like not right out of the oven, but like the chocolate still has to be a little melted.
I like it gooey. I really
dude,
do.
That's perfect.
I do like those gooey. Here's what I want to do. I want to tell the people at home that I'm sorry that I suck at old Mario games, other than World and Super Mario 3, apparently, because I've beat both of those games. This was experimental on my end. I wanted to see if I could, just raw dog Super Mario 2, which, as it turns out, I'm not that.
You can't raw dog it, dude.
Not that good. If this was the 80s and I had or the 90s and I had all the time in the world and no other options, and the only cartridges I owned were Super Mario 2 and Super Mario: The Lost Levels, guarantee you, I would beat it, and I would.
Oh yeah, or at least get further.
But a little bit of a shorter stream today. We'll be back next week with a different game.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna play those games again. If you like what you saw and you want to hang out, then hit the subscribe button. Do all the little diddly
doos,
didgeroos, and we'll catch you on the flippity flip.
Later, folks. Boy, Seth, we sure had fun today, didn't we? So long, folks. Come on, Seth, say goodbye.
Where are we going?
The show's over. See you next time.
Next time? When is that?
Pretty soon. Don't worry.
Pretty soon? But how long is that?
In a little while, man.
But what am I going to do till then?
You can hit the subscribe button so you can stick around for more content, or feel free to watch some of our past stuff.
Don't forget to come back soon.
Because we'll be waiting here on
Nerd Bleeding the Nerd. What? Nerd Bleeding the Nerd.